before we had our expert advisor with fixed initial position and fixed multi-positions. Now we have updated it so it has dynamic multi-positions and has dynamic initial position. So we want to test the same period that was making about 22,000, and we'll see how much it will make. Basically, this expert advisor, what it does is it phases out the contraction period, which when the price tightens up, and then phases out the expansion, which when the market makers start to hit everyone's stop loss, whether it's up here or down here, and then they prepare themselves and situate themselves for the real trend. So basically contraction goes like this, tightens down, and then expansion goes up, hit the stop loss people, go down, hit the stop loss people again, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, and then right away, once they situated the money makers, they have their positions correct, they got rid of the bad positions, they have the correct positions, then the trend will start. Now this trend, if it's going up, then the money makers or market makers will get rid of their sell positions. If it's going down, then the market makers will get rid of their buy positions. Then once they do that, they close everyone's positions with the stop loss and stuff like that, hitting their stop loss. Then the real trend will happen. Now this EA, what it does is it does not trade within the two phases, which are contraction or expansion. It only trades when the actual real trend happens. Like here, look at this. This is contraction, extraction, and then right away trend happens. Same thing here. Gold has been crazy 2026. Look at this. Look at this. Now it's hitting stop losses, and then all of a sudden goes up, and then again a huge one. Situate themselves, the market makers. Market makers are actually the ones above the brokers. They're the one that give liquidity to brokers. So they're the second tier. Now the first tier are the big institutions like Morgans and stuff like that, and big huge financial institutions and banks. And then comes the market makers, and then brokers. Now, why when you open a position the market goes against you is because the movement of the market depends on the positions that are opened. And if the position that you opened is not in favor of the market makers, then it will go against it. And also they give some movement or freedom to the brokers to manipulate the market in short term. So if the broker has their positions given away to their clients, and trend is going against them, they will not allow that. Also, brokers will not allow trends to happen unless they actually set themselves for the trend. Otherwise, we'll just keep on going like that, expansion, contraction, expansion, and then get everyone's positions taken away first, and then they go, and then they open or they start the trend, whether the trend going up or down. Look at this with the switches that I talked about. From 22,000, we have reached 190,000 almost, and we still did not hit March, which March has had huge trend, 19th of March. Now, and also April had, but the biggest one was 19th of March. Now, as you can see, this is how much it's making so far, but it still keeps on going, because now we have the scaling dynamics, lot sizes and stuff like that. Now we're talking a huge money instead of just 22,000 without the scaling of the initial position and the multi positions. Now we're scaling them. Now the initial position starts when that trend start. So say if we are here. Then we'll start here and then we'll